guys, this is Legendary Ghidorah here, and today we're going to be doing what I promised, Anguirus or Baragon as the Mountain Kaiju. Who it is and who I think it could be. Now, in terms of the Monsterverse new TV spot, well, you guys should just go check it out for yourself. It's called Rodan vs. Ghidorah TV spot. You guys will see more of it. You know, it's actually pretty good. I mean, he's fighting me in the air, so, you know, that's not going to end well for Rodan, but you know what? He got some brass on him. I like that. He got some big ones on him. You know what I mean? It may be suicide, but look, he knows the way, okay? He knows the way. So, is this Anguirus or is this Baragon? Well, both of them have came out of underground, and both basically have one horn on front of their face, but this is really hard to tell, to be honest. But who is the more likely candidate for this? And truth to be told, that's kind of hard because they're both popular. But if you really had to give it to someone, I have to say it would be Anguirus, in all honesty. Now don't get me wrong, Baragon has a shot. He has the same chances as any other monster in the franchises. He has that 50% chance of making it and that 50% chance of not making it. Now look, let's be honest here. I mean, Baragon will be amazing to see, you know, as an alien species or maybe a different subspecies of Anguirus. Maybe it's an evolved version of, well, not an evolved, probably like a pre-evolutionary phase of Anguirus, because Anguirus does look a bit more advanced than Baragon. So yeah, you know, I mean, in all fairness, in all honesty, it just looks pretty fair. Yeah. So, really, it's really hard to really decide because these two are really popular. They're highly requested, really, because they would look phenomenal if Legendary imagined them. But who would make it first into the franchise? Who would really make it first? And I have to give it to Anguirus. And here's why. Anguirus is Godzilla's best friend. He's really the monster you say after Godzilla. Like, hey, can you name all the Earth Defenders or Godzilla's, you know, closest allies? They're going to be like, okay, it's going to be Anguirus. Anguirus is usually the first one to pop up. I don't know because of the ABCs or because, well, he's well known. Probably up there with Mothra and Ghidorah in terms of popularity because they were the first three monsters who arrived. So, you know, it would make sense that they would be that popular, you know. So, why? Just why, right? Why? Or it could be a whole new other kaiju altogether. Let's really speculate on that. Is this a new kaiju that just looks like Anguirus? I mean, yeah, it could be that. It could be that thing, you know? I mean, honestly, this kaiju is going to pop out when Ghidorah or when the magnificent, handsome, three-headed golden demise roars into the sky. And you know what's gonna happen? You know what's gonna happen? Well, R.I.P. to Peru. That's all I gotta say. That kaiju is appearing in Peru, and well, I feel bad for them. I don't think they all gonna die, but it's definitely gonna be some heavy, and I mean heavy, casualties in that city, in that state, in that country. But you know what? In the end, though, everyone is going to die. No, I'm just kidding. But in the end, it's going to be a really good scene to see a kaiju just pop up and just demolish a city. Now, Anguirus would be the best one to use here. You know why? Because he has a little bit more unique abilities than Baragon. In terms of, like, abilities, I think Baragon does have some good abilities. He can burrow. He can shoot flames, you know, he can use that horn. But Anguirus has a sonic scream, can roll, and can burrow underneath. I mean, he just has one more ability than Baragon, and that's the rolling. Plus, it'll make for some good fight scenes if he just like can launch himself in the air, roll, and just pow, just hit something in the air. Just imagine that. Anguirus is going at Mothra, right? Let's use Mothra for the example, and she's fighting Anguirus, and then Mothra decides, you know what? I can fly, fool. What you gonna do? You can see Anguirus just like, you know, back up some, get some momentum, jump up, roll into his spike ball, and just like wrecking ball Mothra out the air, just like hit him like a wrecking ball. Just like, come on now. Hashtag wrecking ball in the comment section, guys. Hashtag wrecking ball right now. Destroy your city. Now look, Anguirus would definitely be the most likely candidate here, as I said before, but to be told, you have to keep, we all have to keep in the back of our mind that this could be a whole new monster entirely. I mean, Godzilla, Mothra, and Rodan basically are all the ones that Legendary has rights to right now. We do not know. We just simply don't. We don't know if they bought more monsters and they're just keeping it a secret. So far, I heard there is a mammoth kaiju in the movie based on rumors. Now that looks pretty cool. I'd rather have, you know, like a saber-tooth tiger as a kaiju. Now that would be some scary and off the top stuff. I would definitely prefer a bat, a giant bat as a kaiju. You know, like Godzilla in the series, that giant bat, or Batgora, the bat that ate everybody. Now that would be some top-notch stuff. So comment down below. Please like and subscribe. And I'd love to hear your opinions, guys. Tell me in the comment section whether you think it is Anguirus or Baragon. I mean, to be honest, it would have been pretty cool to have. It's pretty cool to have either one. I really don't care, but I'm just telling you guys who is the more likely one to appear in this shot right here. This is Legendary Ghidorah, and I will see you all later.